Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. We are 25 days out. Let's fucking get it. Hydration and that. 71.8 kg this morning, boys. I haven't had a drop now in like a week or two, but I'm definitely the leanest I've ever been in my life, so I'm trying not to get too worked up about it, but it is a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, one of the only reasons I am vlogging today is because I know it is gonna be kind of like a little shit show. It's gonna be funny, you know, because we got a busy day ahead. We got a pop-up in the University of Limerick, alright? So any Irish people watching this will understand that, but if you're not Irish, I basically go to college in a college called the University of Limerick, okay? Now I am currently doing my work placement, but that work placement is with a vintage clothing company, and that vintage clothing company does pop-up shops, okay? And we are doing a pop-up shop in my college today, and we're starting at like 9 a.m. and we'll be going the whole way to 6 o'clock, so I'll be vlogging the whole way throughout the day, hopefully, if I don't forget. And I have my meals prepped, and then I'm also going to be training afterwards. Now, first things first, we are going to journal. Right, little run through of what I hope the plan of the day is, right? So 6:30, I'm doing my cardio, alright, so I have 45 minutes cardio to do. Now I'm going to give or take myself an extra kind of 10 minutes because I might do some steps down in the gym as well. Then 7:45, I have to edit a small TikTok and get that ready to post, because obviously I'm not going to be wanting to edit throughout the day when I'm working. So I literally have that in my drafts, have the caption made and ready to post that. Then 8 o'clock, then I need to post my last YouTube video, so I need to make sure that's all edited and ready to go. So if you haven't already, go tune into that, lads. It's a good one. It's a full day of eating 1800 calories, or 1900 nearly. Then 8:15, then I have to prep an Instagram reel, so I have to obviously make the caption and just prep it, and I have to do a little bit of editing and get that ready on TikTok too. 8:30, then I have to pack my 3 meals, and then I'm off to work, and then I'm working at 9 o'clock, and then at 11:30 I'm going to have breakfast, which is meal 1. 2:30 I'm going to have meal number 2, which is just chicken and potatoes. 5:30 meal 3. 6 o'clock, then I'm going to train shoulders and arms. 8 o'clock I'm going to come home, have meal 4. 8:30, then I have one setup to do, so I have someone actually coming back, joining the coaching team, which is really exciting. It's always nice when someone comes back, because it means, you know, your service must have been relatively decent, you know what I mean, with 1,000,001 coaches out there. It's cool to see people come back to you, you know. 9:30, then I'm going to have my last meal, and then hopefully be bedbound for about 10:30. So yeah, busy day ahead, so enjoy the vlog. 45 minutes about to go down. Today I'm doing my check-in as well with my coach, so he might just change that. I'm kind of hoping he doesn't. I really don't want to be doing more than 45 minutes, but whatever adjustments are made now, at this stage I'm just like, right, I have 3.5 weeks left. I'm just going to enjoy it and embrace it, and then fucking take on any adjustment he makes, you know, because I'm ready to be pushed, I'm ready to be challenged. You know, I'd prefer to look back on these last 4 weeks and be like, they were the hardest 3 weeks of my life, but I fucking did it, you know. Birds are chirping. Yesterday was one of the nicest days of the year. It was a great day to have a 6-pack. I can't believe I'm saying that, but it was a great day to have a 6-pack. And you know what? Today's also a great day to have a 6-pack. So anytime I'm struggling, I'm just like, well, now I've got a 6-pack. 45 minutes of cardio. Let's fucking get it. Oh, hell yeah. 45 minutes for breakfast. Happy days. Cardio done. I'm going to do 2 or 3 sets of abs now, and then I'm going to head up, have a shower, and I'll touch base with you then. Right, what's happening? So I'm just sitting down now to edit a little TikTok, and then I have my bag ready there, and we are going to make our way into UL. Quite tight on time, so I need to be quick here. Right, we're on our way into college now for this pop-up. I'm meeting Ushin at I think like 8:45. So we've just arrived in UL now, so I've just parked up. Gonna meet Ushin now, and then like the first port of call with all these pop-ups is setting up all the stock, obviously. So yeah, busy morning ahead. Right, boys, we're here. This is Mr. Sean, who's also set up with Whack Vintage. Sean runs a Irish jewellery business.
Correct.
But yeah, we're set up here now for the day. We'll be here till about 4 o'clock.
Big day ahead.
Big day ahead is right. Right, we're putting out all the stock. I'll show him the setup. Ready for go. Ready for go. Pop-ups in full effect.
It's really busy out there as well, which is really good. It's now 11 o'clock and I still haven't ate, so I'm going to push out my next meal, or my first meal should I say, to about 11:30, and then I'll have that. So yeah, that's a bit of advice for anyone. If you have an event or a long day, push out your first meal. You'll thank yourself when it comes to the evening. One of the bad things about working at the pop-ups is that the meals don't end up coming out the most appetizing. It's not looking the best. It's looking pretty dreadful, but I can guarantee you I'm going to enjoy it. It's funny how your taste buds work when you're on a cut. And this is also being combined with a cheeky little monster. So yeah, I'm going to tuck into this now and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Right, we're back and we've another monster. My caffeine intake today is not good. We've definitely passed the limit. We had 2 monsters and 2 coffees. Not ideal, but look, it's a long day. This is the meal I made last night. I actually made this in my last full day of eating, in my most recent YouTube video. So I'm just having this now. Prepped that last night just to make sure I wouldn't go off track today. So yeah, it's been a long day, but an enjoyable one. But yeah, I have literally this exact meal again to have later. So I'll be looking forward to that. Like every meal right now is just so good. Mr. Ledden. What's going on over here, huh? And I'm just after having to spend my basically everything, every penny I've earned today, I've basically just spent it on sun cream because I've been getting so burnt and it's way too late now. But look, I have sun cream on now. Like the weather is absolutely outrageous, man. Such a nice day. So yeah, unfortunately, I just had to spend like 20 quid on a bottle of sun cream. But look, we're not going to complain because the sun's out and we're having a great day. So yeah, I'm actually starving now, but look, we're just going to have to firm it for a while. I always say I prefer to firm it during the day rather than in the evening time because being hungry in the evening really sucks. But being hungry during the day, it's not so bad. How's the day been, boss?
It's a great day.
Are you happy?
Very happy. It's a little sunburned.
Man, we're all a fucking bit sunburned. Productive day, boys. Just bringing back in all the stock now. Good day. Good day. That's a wrap on the day. Good day.
Yeah, good day overall.
Happy out.
I think obviously not as many students around during study week.
Yeah, it's study week this week, but overall we're very happy. I'm definitely going to get Oshin in a video as well in the future. Oshin's also a PT, so we'll definitely line something up.
Fahey's Fitbit's making a return.
Yeah, he's also my boss, by the way, just to give a bit of context here.
Yeah, professionalism level a million.
Top
very,
tier.
Very professional.
Top tier. Alright, I'm going to go train, so I will catch up with you then, boys.
See you later, lads.
Right, and we're in the car park. It's time for pre. Well, I say pre, I mean this is literally just a pump product, but I am definitely going to be taking 2 scoops of this before I train, as I am feeling absolutely fucked at the moment. I am so tired. That was one of the longest days I've had, so yeah, we'll get this in. At least the taste of that is actually really good, but yeah, look, I'll catch up with you when we're in the gym. I'm looking forward to this workout. I'll probably just record a few clips and put a bit of music over it, so cue the gym footage.
RDMS.
Give me life, give me love.
Right, shoulders and arms wrapped up, and boys, what a session, you know, like I was shattered going into that, and honestly, I took like 5 minutes at the start of the workout. I was like, right, you know, you have a choice here. You can either, you know, keep the mentality of, oh, I've had a long day's work, I've been on the go since 6 o'clock, which I have. I literally haven't had a break, you know, like I stopped twice today to eat meals, that was it, you know, and bar that, it was like go, 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 social interactions, work, and you know, like having, like, don't get me wrong, I love the work, I absolutely love it, but it drains you, you know. So honestly, pump wasn't great, but like, you know, mentally felt good. Glad I did it, and I feel a lot better now, and I'm very excited now to finish off the day, you know, get my last 2 meals, which are nice big meals as well. So yeah, really good workout, really glad I did it, and I suppose I will touch base with you when we're back in the apartment. See you then. Something as well that I want to touch on, right? It's 6:45 now, okay? I got here in UL at 7:45, so I've been outside of the house for 11 hours, all right? 11 hours of, you know, not all work, but majority, okay, of that being work, you know? And I always hear people say, oh, I'm just, you know, I'm too busy to meal prep, I'm too busy to stay on plan. Bro, I had 11 hours out of the house, and I didn't miss a fucking beat. I didn't miss a beat. And I'm not saying this to brag. I'm not saying this to be like, oh, look at how hard I'm working. I'm just saying excuses are fucking pathetic sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to get in good nick, if you want to lose weight, you won't use excuses. For me, I want to be in the best shape of my life on the 25th of May. I do not want to think, well, fuck, I wonder what would have happened if I didn't get that deli roll, which I could have today. I could have gone into Spar, just got a deli roll and been like, no, I don't need to meal prep my meals, but I didn't. I said, no, I'm going to meal prep my meals and I'm going to make sure I stay on track, you know? So if you want something bad enough, you will make it fucking happen. You will make sure that you get that result, you know? And for me, I want to be in the best shape of my life more than anything on the 25th of May. So I'm not going to let a busy day ruin that, you know? So fuck that, man, you know? If you want something, make it work, alright? And I don't want this to turn into a motivational speech, but, you know, if someone takes a bit from it, then it's worthwhile saying, you know? Well, boys, it looks like I got a decent bit burnt today. Not ideal, but we have the Ninja Creamy. We'll give you a little taste test. This one is Oreo flavored. I already know it's going to be unbelievable, I'm not going to lie. Just as expected, absolutely exquisite. Cookies and cream, oh my god, so good, man. I actually love this meal every single day. I'm gonna enjoy this and then I'll catch up with you in a bit. Oh my god. Oh, so good, man. Hey Alana, what is the crack? Thank you so much for checking in with me. I appreciate it as always. So, your first week on the plan, and what a week it's been. And I feel as though you're really enjoying it. I can always kind of tell when someone joins up if they are actually going to, you know, enjoy the plan and make the most out of it, and it really seems like you are. So boys, so that is just check-ins wrapped up. So I just had one startup to do and I just have 2 check-ins to do. I try and push all my clients to do their check-ins kind of Monday, Tuesday, because that is when I am quietest, you know, because obviously I'm working with Whack Vintage Friday to Sunday, so I try and do my check-ins on Mondays and Tuesdays, but today's a Thursday, so I just have 1 or 2 people who check in on a Wednesday. But yeah, the team are absolutely smashing it. I'm really happy with how everything is going. As always, if you are interested in online coaching, I will leave the form in the description, so please just apply and I will be in touch on WhatsApp. But yeah, look lads, I'm going to round up this video here, okay? A bit of a different style of video, okay? A bit of a kind of come with me, spend the day with me, you know, working, and, you know, a bit more of an insight into my actual life myself, you know, and including a bit of gym footage as well. So, look, I hope you enjoyed the video one way or another. If you did, please drop it a like, okay? Please subscribe, and I suppose I'll catch you all in the next video.